Hi everyone, welcome. It's been a long time since I've gotten to connect. Thank you for your time today. I'm so excited today to share a little bit about the 4 keys that I practice every day in my life that keep my life going on all levels with grace and ease. And I invite you, if any of these key practices intrigue you or sound like you want to do it, I want to share them with you. So I know that for me, these practices, if I don't do one of them throughout the day, that my day is not as successful as it could be. So let's get started. I want to share these 4 practices with you and get on with it. So my first practice that I practice in the morning, key practice, is when I get up out of bed. The first thing I do is I go and do my morning prayer. And I call in Creator and I call in Mother, and I ask for their guidance. I ask to be protected and provided for. I am grateful for their nurturing. And in my morning prayer, that's when I start. And I know that I need a village for help. So Creator and Mother are my first that I call in. Then I call in my guides and all of my other helpers. Just takes about 3 minutes to do that part. Then the rest of my day, as far as bringing in spirit and thinking positive, I do positive affirmations. And that's to keep my brain out of the sinkhole and just keep it in a positive forward motion. And as long as I'm thinking positive thoughts, I'm receiving positive thoughts. So I also then make sure that I want to have Creator and Mother in my day all day. And I want to make sure that I'm calling them in all day as well. So I've come into the habit of saying every time I go outside, I bring Creator and I bring Mother back into the foreground so that I remember them. So that in times of need or times that I just don't know what else to do, Creator and Mother are always the first people or the first energies that I call on that day. And then every time I step outside, I have come and made the habit of reinforcing that. So I just thank them again every time I walk outside for guiding me, protecting me, and providing for me in that day. So they're always there with me, so I don't forget to call on them. And then with my positive affirmations, all of my chores that I do throughout the day and all of the time that my brain is on its own, and if anything should trigger it to fall down that hole, I have many different affirmations that I actually sing. And by singing these affirmations, that helps my whole self just be filled up with those endorphins and those positive energies that I need to have. And some of them are silly. Some of them help my self-worth. Some of them help me see my picture as long as my positive picture and be positive with myself. Some of them just remind me of who I am. And some of them are quick, but they all have a little jingle or a little poetic ditty that my little kid loves to say. And whether it is Creator's my supply, every day is a good day, I look at this day with wonder, and I give thanks for my fearless faith that wins. I sing that one all the time. Whether I'm doing dishes or vacuuming, I have a ton of positive affirmations and ditties that I sing to keep me moving forward in a really positive way. The third thing that I do with spirit throughout the day is when needed, when a situation, when an issue comes up, when a little thing, when I lose something, or when a little glitch comes up in the computer that I need help with, I call and ask for the most benevolent outcome for the success of whatever that prayer is. And I say it, make sure I say these out loud. I only need to say it once, but that's bringing that universal energy back around for me. So the second thing that I do in the morning is to get my energy going. So my second key practice is to continue with that energy that I've called in with Creator, and now fill my body up with it. So I start after my morning prayer. I go into my quickie Vas Pesh kata, which is the heart and the lifeline on both the left hand and the right hand. And that's bringing that energy of Creator that I've already started to fill me up and get my own energy back moving in a balanced way. So I won't be so uncomfortable and have so much pain throughout my day. I see and visualize that I am a chalice and that Creator's love and light is just flowing through me, so much so that it fills me up, and then I am giving back that energy to Mother so that it's in a Guz Hug Julia kind of situation, and I'm in the middle of receiving and giving that beautiful energy so that I can give back to Mother so that she can give back to me as well. So I also, in keeping that energy running throughout the day, then the other things that I must do is to make sure that I have my water. And my water is real quick, just on a good day, half my body weight in ounces. So if I were to weigh 100 pounds, that would be 50 ounces of water per day to help keep that energy moving. When I don't drink my water, I am slow, I am sluggish, I am achy, and I am painful. The next thing that I do to keep that energy running is my salt ceremony. Salt ceremony is so important for our lives. And right now with this heat and all the puddling and everything else that's going on, it helps protects our immune system. It helps give us energy. It helps our heart. It's very, very important for us to have a little bit of salt ceremony a day. And that's not talking about junk salt at all. It's talking about salt ceremony, whether it be pink Himalayan, red Hawaiian, black Hawaiian. The colored salts have those extra minerals, 87 different minerals that our body sweats out every day. The next thing I do with keeping my energy running is I make sure that I do replenish those minerals. I make sure that I eat a proper diet without a lot of fried foods, without a lot of heavy sugars, and a lot of junk. So as best I can, I keep my body as healthy as I can. And then lastly, I make sure that my little kid is embraced. So for her, what is her passion? What is my passion that I love to do that feeds me? And that's my passion is photography. My passion is reading. My passion is walking on the beach. So I have more than one passion, and I make sure that I give her that time and that energy every day, at least 10 to 20 minutes of giving myself that good nurturing time. In the morning, I look at her in the left eye to left eye, and I tell her that I love her so that she's not forgotten. And then I go out and I tone. And I be grateful for everybody, all of my help, all of my guides that are helping me. I be so grateful for my sweet little Linda, who is inside of me, who without her, I am nothing. And I know this. So I thank her for her passion. I thank her for her intuition. I thank her for her love and her light and her joy. And I let her know without her, I need to start over. And then I tone so that she can be heard. And I just let my voice go so that it can be heard for miles. And I have been told at times that it is. And the last thing that I make sure that I do every day is have gratitude in my heart for my day, for everybody and all the lessons and experiences that are in my day. And I've really come to find that if I miss any of these keys within my day, it's not happening in a good and right way that will go with grace and ease. So I just wanted to share real quick a part of my body wisdom practice that will work also with your body wellness and your body awareness. It's good to spend time with you today. Until next time, take care and have a sparkling blessed day.